Welcome to this episode of Imp Art. On this episode, it may turn into more than one episode. It's kind of an impromptu trip. So I am about to go pick Rachel up and we're going to head down to Tybee Island in Georgia. I have never been there. It looks like a cool place to go. So I think it's only about maybe 10 hours away. 9.5 depending on traffic. Let's see if it even takes that long to get there. So first thing I'm doing, I'm gonna go get Rachel from Owensboro and then head that way. I think we might go through Bowling Green, past Nashville, down that way. Not really sure. Don't know. Also don't even know what we're doing the whole time we're down there. We're just kind of gonna wing it and see what goes on. So yeah, hope you enjoy this. I know I'm going to. It's been over 10 years since I've actually been on a vacation, and I actually have the opportunity to go down there. Don't really have to use my phone if I don't want to. Don't have to talk to anyone. Can kind of just like be lost for a few days. And yeah, see if I come back any more sane than I already am, or if this will change me any at all, or what will actually happen. I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be an adventure. Let's go. Alright, so the first mission or side quest has been accomplished. I now have my passenger, the co-pilot. Unless I get too drunk while driving, she'll become the pilot. But you know how I like to do. I think I can drive in any condition. As long as the cops don't find me or stop me. But normally when I post this shit, it doesn't even matter because it's like weeks after driving. But anyway, so our next destination is somewhere in between here and Tybee Island. I don't know. Like I said, this whole trip is kind of like just impromptu. We're just doing whatever. So we'll see where it takes us. Let's go. We just got to our first destination, which is in Dalton, Georgia. We found a hotel here that seems pretty nice. Hey, check this out. Yeah, does not look too shabby. Looks pretty good. And plus we got 2 beds, so we can like jump from one bed to another, and imagine it's like jump in a ditch or something. Plus, check this out. We got a couple of friends that came with us. Eagle Rare, the rarest of the eagles, and Angel's Envy. 2 things that can fly. So it's like, dude, I totally have to like jump from bed to bed. So who knows how crazy it'll get. I don't know, but this is our first stop, and I don't know, like, I don't know what all I'm going to record tonight. I'm just enjoying this trip. Like, the drive wasn't too bad. We actually made a pretty good time. Kind of got held up in Nashville a little bit. And then there was also a bunch of, like, retarded Georgia people driving around, like, kind of slow and stuff. But, you know, whipped around them and shit. So now we're here. Cool. And, yeah. I'm about to have a few drinks and probably pass out for a little bit. I don't know. Or maybe not. Maybe go eat somewhere, and might get arrested tonight. I don't know. Just depends. I'm gonna see where the night takes me. Cool. We survived the night. Barely, I think. I think I survived the night. I'm not exactly sure. But we are packing up, heading out of the hotel to our next destination, which will be Tybee Island. And yeah, that should be pretty crazy as well. I think we have about 5.5 hours to go, which who knows what'll happen in that amount of time. Like, I did hear that there's like an acid store in between here and there, and I do like acid quite a bit, so I might stop and get that. But so yeah, anyways, on to the next leg of the trip. About to check out of the hotel and head on. Some people is like ready to get out of here quick as fuck. I'm lagging behind a little bit. I'm still waking up, but on to the next. We stopped at a gas station to fuel up and everything before we head on to Tybee Island. which is about 5.5 hours away. I might have said that earlier. But there's like this tradition when I travel that I've kind of like adopted. Me and Caden did this when we went to Yellowstone, and I kind of do it whenever I travel anywhere. I like to play lottery in different states and see if my luck's any better somewhere else besides Kentucky and Indiana, because I don't do that good there. Anyway, I got these tickets, money bags, and like the reason I got this is kind of funny because whenever I was younger, me and my sister Charla would play Monopoly on Nintendo, and I would always set my game name as money bags because like I would always end up with so much money and stuff and whoop her little ass all over the fucking Monopoly board. Sorry, Charlotte, but you know it's true. We also used to play Monopoly as kids, like the board game, and I would always be the banker, and I would end up with like so much money because I would cheat and I'd just like skim off the top and no one was looking and everything. I think every kid does that, or like maybe not every kid, but most people, you know, it's not that far from like true life and everything. But anyways, I'm gonna play these tickets and see if I win anything. So I bought 10 of them. So out of 10, let's see if I lose money or gain money or what happens. Anyways, I'll let you know. Peace. Well, that was a pretty fun game. Out of 10 tickets, there was 2 winners. Out of the $50 spent, there was $20 won back, so yeah, I lost overall. But you know, try again another day, I guess. Whatever. For Nick. After 6 hours of traveling, we have arrived at Gilligan's Island. Let's go in and check this out and see what it's like. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. What is this? This is an awesome little place.
Oh my god.
And then the kitchen, the bathroom. Such a cool place. So yeah, this is gonna be home for the next few days. Awesome. We did make it to Tybee Island. Like, I know I showed you the like little place we're staying at and everything, but we are right off the beach. And check this shit out. Like this. This is the beach. And the ocean. Like, this is where we're gonna be spending a few days. And we got the cast of Golden Girls walking down through here. Dude, it is pretty windy out here, so I don't know what the sound quality is going to be like on this. But just for anyone who does watch, this is a fucking awesome place. If you want to come check this place out, it's Tybee Island in Georgia. Depending on where you're located, it could be like a drive for you. So, oh, here we are. I'm about to get in the water and see what this feels like. So the water actually feels great. Like, I might come back out here at about like 1 a.m. or something with my guitar and sit out here and play a song or something. Maybe write a song. don't know. This shit kind of inspires me to do something. Oh, plus, I've been training for a while, and I'm thinking about swimming across the ocean to the other side. Leave some comments down below if you think I can do it or I can't. And, you know, if you would like to see me do it, tell me. All I need is one person to say do it, and I will fucking swim across the ocean. There's nothing to us, no one cares, 'cause no one really bothers to understand. We are just going through the changes of the seasons. So it's Sunday. This is our third day down here on the beach. Such a nice day today. The beach is actually not as crowded as it had been. So it's pretty fun. Just hanging out. I don't know. It's been a nice vacation. I could have went for seeing some people die or something at some point just to add some excitement to it, but I don't know how many shootings Georgia has on their beaches. I know there's some other beaches now getting shot up, which maybe I'll go check them out and just hang out, watch some people get shot while I soak up some sun. That'd be fun, right? So we came to a place called the Crab Shack, and there are alligators just chilling. I want to pet them. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I want to pet them so badly. That's fucking crazy. Okay, now I understand why Steve Irwin was so cool with playing with alligators. They're not all that big.
These ones here, there are ones that are way bigger than this.
Yeah, but this is nothing.
You want to get in there with them?
These are like little lizards. Hell yeah, I can get in there. last night on Tybee Island before we go back to whatever life we left behind before coming here. It's been a nice experience. We've had a few drinks, we've had a few laughs, well, I was going to say we had a few fetuses, but there's not abortion clinics in Georgia anymore. I don't know why, because there's a lot of fucking inbred people. Like, we've seen a lot of fucking inbred people around here, and retards and shit, like on the beach and stuff. They were spearing fish and things. Like, I don't exactly know what type of community is out here in Georgia, but I do know that I saw a lot of people that do things. Anyways, like, there's the ocean. It's cool. We're out here. We're experiencing it. It's fun. Had a great time. Like, if you like content like this, hit like, hit subscribe, turn on notifications. I got shit coming out all the time. If you don't like stuff like this, go ahead and report it to YouTube and get me taken down. See if that works for you. Bet it doesn't happen. So I'm going to come out with shit all the time. The final day, Tybee Island. It is Tuesday morning. We just walked down to the beach to say bye to the beach. Bye, beach. We're about to make this 10-hour journey back to Kentucky. So yeah, it's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Check out the freighter out there. I wonder how many people's like stolen away on it. Huh. Oh, and then there's a little police boat behind it. Let me check it. I don't know. It's been fun. So hopefully we make it back to Kentucky no problem. Hopefully the road work isn't too extravagant and we get stuck for hours and actually don't make it back till Wednesday or Thursday. That suck. But anyways, bye beach.